Good evening, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. My partner in crime is here. Here she is. She had to get her water. Say hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
And we're joined by Michael Wright. We got a whole host of others going to be stopping by tonight. Welcome, Michael. Thanks for stopping by.
Glad to be here.
We're here to have fun tonight, okay? We're probably not going to talk a lot about drones. I do hate to say that. And, okay, I would be very remiss if I didn't bring up, as far as the first subject is concerned. Let's see. I want to share my screen here. We became grandparents again today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Our granddaughter's name is Adelia May, and her name means the Lord's adornment. I wanted to get that right. She weighed in at 9 pounds. I don't know. She weighed 2 more pounds than our other granddaughter did, and I told my son-in-law, "You better get a second job because you're going to have to end up feeding her." Okay, she is a very healthy girl. Mom was healthy, and I told my son-in-law, I said, "Lots of prayers for you because you now have to live with 3 women in the house." Okay, there's absolutely, positively no doubt about that. So we're over the moon happy. We just wish we could have been there for that. My daughter was due on the 10th, but she had a head cold and that triggered her asthma, and they decided to postpone everything, which is fine. So, but anyway, everybody's fine. Everybody's healthy. And if some anonymous benefactor wants to send us a large sum of money so we can go back up to Columbus, we'd gladly accept it. Just right at this point in time tonight. So I want to welcome everybody.
How far apart are they in age, Bill?
What's that, Michael?
How far apart are they in age?
Our oldest granddaughter's 3.5.
3.5. That's right. Okay.
Let's see who we got here tonight. I'm going to try to get everybody. Quadcopters in Tech, Mr. B, Drone Shots. Okay. And there's Marcus. Hey, Marcus.
Hey, how we doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Drone Shots, Akarasho. Let's see who else. USA Drone Flyer. Let's see who else here. Drone Masters here. Brad Alston, Quadcopters in Tech. Greg Pittman's here. Casey Crime Fighter's here. Billy Tompkins. Grumpy Vlogger. Welcome, Lloyd. Let's see who else. Who we got. Fly Guy Merrill. Mr. Stephen Ewing. I am so happy you're able to watch this show live tonight, my friend. Very, very pleased to see you on board tonight. That's great. Catskills Brad is here. Lauren is here tonight. Greg Pittman. Let's see who else we got. Arco is here. Welcome, Ark. Zach Key, Leonard Oglesby. Wow, we got a crew here tonight. Wow, this is fantastic. All right. Well, Marcus, we became grandparents again today.
I saw your post on Facebook. Congratulations. As a new grandpa myself, I know the feeling, and it's awesome.
It's like I told Valerie. I said my feet haven't touched ground since about 3:15 this afternoon.
Congratulations to both of you.
Kind of like walking on air. Our only regret was that we weren't up there. But oh well. My 2 things. I said I want my daughter to be healthy, and I want a healthy baby, and that's par for course. And I found out our other granddaughter, she was being watched by my son-in-law's parents. She asked how we were doing today. She asked about us,
nice.
which was great. I was over the moon to hear that. So all in all, and you know what? The best part about last week was we spent a boatload of time with my daughter, son-in-law, and our granddaughter already, and it was just fantastic. You couldn't have put a price tag on it.
We got on the floor and played with her.
Oh,
that was fun.
Had so much fun with her. It was just off the charts kind of stuff. So yeah. It was over the top fun, but we don't miss.
Bill and Val, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Did you teach her how to fly a drone yet?
Her dad is okay. Her dad is doing that. She calls it an airplane, right?
Yeah. She
calls it an airplane, okay. And she said she gets upset when Andy goes to fly out elsewhere, not outside their house. He says, "Daddy goes to fly the plane. I want him at home to do that." Okay. And she doesn't like it when he's going somewhere else to do that at all.
There you go.
So, but yeah, and he has a Fimi X8 SE 2022 V2, and he loves it. And it's his first drone. he's really enjoying it, and he's getting a lot of use out of it, and it's done really, really well for him. So I could not be more thrilled. Our good friend Ron Brown is under the weather. He told me he's really under the weather today because he said he feels worse today than he did yesterday. So Ron, get well soon. Our thoughts and wishes are with you for that, because getting sick at this time of year is not great. Not a great combination with the holidays coming up and everything. So, well, you know what? Okay, I've got 5 things to give away tonight. We're going to go ahead and give away the first thing. Okay. Now, what you need to do is in the comments, if you want to be eligible to win this, okay, enter #1 ONE, #ONE, and I'll give you guys a few minutes to go ahead and do that. So go ahead and enter #ONE for 1. And while you're doing that, you know what? This might be a good idea to show you guys. Let me get the picture up here of this one is. All right. Now there's a t-shirt, a mug, a tumbler. There's magnets, pens, and coasters here. So and I got a great deal on most of this stuff. Actually, I split between Vistaprint and Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule had a lot of great sales, and I was able to score a lot of this stuff. So it was fantastic. So let's go ahead and see here. Let me go ahead and.
Can I enter? Am I eligible to win?
You're not eligible to win.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't win. So guys, go ahead and enter #ONE if you want to, because I'm not seeing anybody do that. Okay.
Somebody did up there.
2. No, I need #1 ONE.
Hey, Mike, he didn't
Yep.
say that we're not eligible.
He didn't. I just entered.
I
We're
did
about
not
10
say
o'clock.
that. So you're welcome to do that.
I went ahead and did it.
Oh, hey, multiple entries disqualifies you, Maddie.
There you go,
Sorry.
Maddie. Look at that. 4 in a row. 4. He's got it 5 or 6 times, I think.
I wish I need to have Jeopardy theme music right now. So I don't know what else is going on here.
I wonder if Ron Brown is lurking in the background.
That could be entirely possible.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, we have 23 entries, and I'm going to go ahead. We're going to switch the screen here.
Well, that's 2/3 of the people that are in the House, Bill. So I'd say
that is pretty good here. So let's go ahead and we're going to draw.
It's not on your screen. Are you supposed to be showing it?
No, I will be. Quadcopters in Tech is the winner. Congratulations.
Okay.
What I need for you to do
Tony.
is you need to go ahead and there's Captain Ray. Welcome, Ray. How are you?
Hey, Bill, Val, Merry Christmas. Hi, Mike and Marcus. Merry Christmas.
Howdy, Ray.
Captain, my captain.
And everybody in the chat, Merry Christmas.
Well, Quadcopters in Tech, what you need to do is you need to email me at billthedronereviewer@gmail.com, your name, an address, and zip code within 24 hours, and I will get it out to you. It's all ready to go. I just need to get it down to the post office. So again, congratulations on that. Ray, I don't know if you heard, but we became grandparents again today.
Oh, no. Congratulations. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Great news.
Another granddaughter. So I told my son-in-law, I said, prayers in order because now you'll be in a house with 3 women. Yeah. That's gonna be quite
Right.
interesting.
He's definitely outnumbered.
Yes, I said you are definitely outnumbered, and I told him, I said, you're always welcome to escape to Florida if you need to for a while. So, oh, the funniest thing was my son-in-law's parents were watching our 3.5-year-old granddaughter Ellie, and we found out today. I found out that from Andy's mom. She said that Ellie was asking about us, and then I told her a story that when we left on Saturday, we had gone up every day when we were in Columbus to go see them. Okay, and she just thoroughly enjoyed our time with us. So Saturday, she's asking where Grandma and Grandpa. Andy told her, says, well, they went back home to Florida, and she cried. So that night, he got on FaceTime Messenger, and she got to see Grandma and Grandpa and talk to us. Her big thing is right now stickers. So guess what Grandpa did? Grandpa gave her Bill the Drone Reviewer stickers. Okay, and they're adorning their refrigerator. It's adorning their dishwasher. My son-in-law had to take it off the stove, but you get kind of a pass when you're 3.5 years old, I guess. So but
no.
All in all, I'm really pleased because my daughter had a pretty bad head cold and they kind of delayed things. But my son-in-law told me she did fine. It went very well. Could not have been more pleased with that. So just all in all, everything's good. They're going to settle down for the evening. They move them. There's what's really cool is they have a room where there's a fold-out couch where my son-in-law can sleep. He brought his overnight bag, so he's staying there overnight. And they try to keep the baby in the room most of the time if possible. So to allow bonding to occur and everything.
Yep.
And overall, it's been a great experience for them this time. Same hospital. And tomorrow, and I said, I wish I had $1 million because my 3.5-year-old granddaughter is going to meet her baby sister for the first time. I told my son-in-law, I said, please take lots of video and lots of pictures and send them to me ASAP. Well, he texted me. It was I got a group text about 3:15 this afternoon, and I knew exactly what it was because he texted me at 10:30 and told me things are progressing real well. And I knew what it was, and Valerie got it, and I was just like, I was over the moon. I just could not have been.
Of course.
Happy. So,
yeah.
But I was, I saw someone in this group got a DJI Mini 3. I wonder who did that. and he put out a great review on it. There it is. There it is.
I'm actually trying to download some. I took some panoramas out at the canyon a couple hours ago, and I was trying to do that quick transfer. I'm going to need a lesson from Mike.
I haven't tried that yet, actually.
Well, you know what I did? I was telling Ron what I did was with the DJI RC Pro. I use Bluetooth to transfer it to my computer. Okay, and if it's a smaller file, it's not too bad. If it's like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minute file, it takes a while and it's kind of crunching. So it's just one of those things. But I love having that option to be able to do that. If for some reason, I can't do it another way. So, all right, we're gonna do giveaway number 2, and guess what? Guess what, folks? You # TWO. Okay, that's what I need for you guys to do is # TWO. So go for it, guys. And it's pretty much going to be it's what I displayed before is what you're going to get. Now the grand prize is going to be an Amazon gift card, but I haven't revealed how much. So that's why I'm kind of like, stay to the end of the show, get better ratings that way. Why not? I should have been a television producer. I don't know. Just one of those things.
No. Giveaway.
Well,
everybody loves giveaway.
Look at all those 2s.
Got a lot of 2s there. Well, tomorrow night, okay, I just started my ham radio channel called Ham Radio Basics. I'm having a giveaway on that channel tomorrow night. It's 7 o'clock Eastern. And I'm actually giving away a radio, a very nice radio. I was able to get, I got it Black Friday for, it was almost 50% off. It was a crazy price. So I couldn't pass that up. And it's doing well. I have over 1,000 subs, but I only have 450 viewing hours. So it's going to be a while till I get to 5,000. So I'm just, before I get monetized, but I'm having a lot of fun with that, making a lot of great friends. It's a great group of people over there. Really embraced me, kind of like the drone community did. So I'm having fun. It keeps me going, keeps things interesting. So
can you tell Billy Tompkins to redo his submit because he misspelled it?
A little bit misspelled and got that hashtag. It's got to all be together. Hey, the other thing I need to ask you, Bill, is I see Johnny Drone Flyer put hashtag too. Is he eligible?
I don't know. He's kind of questionable to me. He's a questionable character. I met him. It's like, I met him when, it's like almost the same time I met Ray last year was when I met Johnny, and I'm like, man, I just was telling Valerie, I got some bad vibes about Johnny. He's kind of shady character there.
That just goes without saying.
Kind of sketchy, what can you say? All right. I think it's time. I think we probably got plenty on here. So
can you put that on the screen? Because that's fun to watch.
I would like to, but for some reason it's not letting me.
Okay.
I got to say this though, but Johnny is really, truly one of the best guys in the drone community.
Oh, he is.
That he is solid as a rock.
And the winner is Art Code Drone Solutions.
Hey, Art!
Congrats!
Congratulations, Art!
Artie, congratulations! Make sure you email me your current address with zip code to buildadronereviewer@gmail.com, and I will get this out to you in the mail. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is just absolutely fantastic. What's real interesting is this year we were going to go ahead. What we do, one of the things, our annual thing that we do each year for Christmas is go find a restaurant that's open on Christmas Day and go out to that restaurant. Now, there's a favorite of ours. It's called Spinners, and it's on St. Pete Beach, and it sits about 12, almost 15 stories up above the beach. But it's the only revolving restaurant in the state of Florida.
Oh,
okay,
really?
It revolves once an hour, and you're looking out over the Gulf of Mexico.
Cool.
And what's real interesting is, okay, you go to the bathroom. The bathroom's in the center part, and the center part doesn't move. But then your table's moving. So what they do is they stick a number on the top in the middle of your table, so you'll find it. I told Valerie, I said, you have one too many, you're not going to find where your table is. It's because it's moving around.
What's the name of it, Bill?
What's that?
What's the name of that restaurant?
It's called Spinners.
Spinners.
Okay. Yeah, it's on St. Pete Beach. We were going to go. I tried to go ahead and make reservations. It was like early October. They were already booked for Christmas.
Oh, wow. Bill, do they serve duck with the head still on?
I don't know, but that's where we went last year for ours. We went to Asian Yummy House, and they wished us a happy Christmas. Okay, a happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Right? Happy Christmas. But this year we're going to be suffering a great deal. We're going to be going to Ruth Chris's Steakhouse here in Tampa. We're gonna really suffer, that afternoon. So you may want to keep us in your thoughts and prayers. That I told Valerie, I said, no breakfast and no lunch that day. Okay, I'm gonna be ready to go. So, the other thing was, we ate out like nobody's business in Columbus. I mean, we ate at some really nice.
We weren't supposed to though, because we got a verbo. We were supposed to eat lunch in the apartment and then dinner out, but somebody didn't want to do that.
Somebody didn't want. Well, okay. Let me tell you about. Okay, Verbo's a lot like Airbnb, but a lot of them are just like rooms, like apartments that they rent out. Well, I told Valerie, I said, I looked at the pictures and I jumped. The rate was like $89 a day. I said, where can you get that? I said, let's just jump on it. It's great. I saw they had a kitchen, a washer and dryer. Okay. You come to find out, you go in there. Okay. The couch and the other couch look like cast-offs from the 1960s. And one of them is very uncomfortable. There's no like lamps in the living room at all. So you just have an overhead light. You go to the bedroom, there's no nightstands. There's just a big overhead bright light. There's no table side nightstands on there at all. What else about that?
That's about it.
Those are pretty much the big things. I mean, the bathroom was decent. It was nice to have a washer and dryer while you're there. So, we were there for the week, so got to catch up on stuff and do things. So yeah, that was actually pretty nice. It did have Wi-Fi, which was good because I did my DJI Mini 3 comparison from there, and that worked out real well. I was pretty pleased with that. So all in all, and it was in a great location. It's called Polaris in Columbus, and it's kind of up north, but it's only about a 20-25 minute drive up to where my son and son-in-law and daughter live. So that was real nice for us. And some of these restaurants were like, wow. I mean, we went to one that was right by us at least 5 times. Okay, twice in one day. We did that restaurant twice in one day, twice. Okay, that's how much we liked it. They had
with that.
Okay, listen to this meal that I had. Okay, it was cherry cola barbecue glazed salmon. Okay, that barbecue sauce was some of the best barbecue sauce I ever had. It was made out of cherry Coke. I mean, it was just I could have licked the plate if I wanted to. I mean, really, that's just it was kind of like that. But all kidding aside, Marcus, that was a great review on the Mini 3. Really enjoyed that. Kudos to you for that because that's not even on my radar screen right now. But that was a great review that you did, and it does offer a lot of benefits. And and as I told people, I said, in my comparison video, know your differences. Okay, if you can afford to spend another $150, $200 more, get the Mini 3 Pro, but otherwise you're not going to be sacrificing a whole lot with the DJI Mini 3. So either way, it's a real win. And I was, I think people will do that. I'm just waiting for I'm waiting for 2023 and what we're going to see then, because I think we're going to be I'm real surprised. One of the things I want to say, and then we'll get to another drawing here. One of the things I'm real surprised at, we haven't seen or heard anything of the Inspire 3 yet. And that's kind of, I'm just kind of don't know what's going on with that at all.
Is that on your Christmas list, Bill?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what's on my son's Christmas list, or my son-in-law? Okay. He wants either an M30 or a Matrice 300. That's on his right now.
He's serious about that then?
Well, what he's doing is, and I told he's going to come on the show early next year. He's going to get a webcam to join me, and he's real into photogrammetry. He outlined his entire lot where his dad owns about 50 acres up in north of Columbus. And his house is on the property. His dad's house, his sister's house is up there. They have several rentals. But he did this with the Fimi, okay? And guys, I'm telling you, okay, and he stitched this. He used a program to stitch it all together. It took about 4 hours. But I was crazy impressed. This was from a Fimi, okay? And that's what I told him. I said, if you could do this with a Fimi, imagine what you could do with like an M30, okay? On something like this. It was awesome. So, all right, let's go ahead.
Bill, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes, sir. And there's Johnny.
Hey,
I was reading the chat.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Congratulations to Valerie and Bill on the
Thank
grandbaby,
you.
man. Hey, that's great.
we are over the moon, just incredibly happy. And then
Hey,
we're all
you got a future wedding. You got a future wedding in the future there, a long time from now.
oh,
Don't
yeah.
say that.
Maddie.
Don't say that. I said that out loud.
Hey, Maddie.
Hello,
Hey.
boys. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
What's
Howdy.
up, Maddie?
You know, it's like the only person missing is Ron tonight. So
Party.
Get
Ron,
well,
I hope-
Ron. Get well soon.
Yeah, we hope you
Yeah.
get well soon, Ron. We don't like to
He
hear
might be lurking.
He's
You're not
lurking.
down.
You know,
down,
Ron,
yes,
he
down,
can't stay
so.
away.
All right, I need all you guys in the chat. #THREE. Okay, I had to think for a minute before I spelled it. It's like one of those things. Well, my granddaughter, you point to all. She knows all her alphabet. She knows all the numbers. It's just like I told my son-in-law. I said, "You're in trouble. You're in real trouble." She's just crazy. Just smart. Just
That's
really
Ellie,
smart.
right?
Look,
Ellie.
look at this
You got
chat
an
go.
Ellie.
Look at this go.
Look at everybody going in the chat.
Hey, Chris Reynolds. How you doing?
Hi, Bob.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Now, okay, I gotta ask this, guys. Okay, while we're waiting for people to enter, what's on your wish list for Christmas?
Well, I have to
I've got a
say,
long one.
I got the word from Santa. He
Yes,
found me
yes.
a Mini 3 Pro all by itself. So he's supposedly bringing it.
Wow.
Wow.
I tell you what, he did overtime to do that. That Captain Ray, I'll tell you that. That he was working overtime. So you other guys getting just coal in your stockings or what?
Well, I want a 48-inch curved screen, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
Oh, there you go.
I got an air fryer.
She got an air fryer.
Ooh, I
That's
love the air
good
fryer.
too.
Now
I'm
I'm gonna get a
Santa's
Mavic 3. I'm a
That's
buy
what I
Marcus
want.
a used Mavic 3. That's what I'm gonna get.
a used Mavic. Well, hey, it
Yeah,
might.
Marcus is selling me his for $500.
I told
Wow,
Sarah.
what a deal.
I told Sarah
Yeah.
this is my Christmas present.
Well, there you go. Well, that's a fantastic Christmas present. Okay,
It is.
I'm getting a Yaesu FTD 5 hand talkie radio. That's my Christmas present this year. There's no. I
a good
already
one.
have the drones that I want, except if Santa dropped him a tree off 30 in my doorstep, I wouldn't say no to it. I'd bring it in. So, all right, I think we're ready to go here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know why it's not coming up on the screen here. So I want to share this here.
Well, good luck, everybody.
Brad Alston.
Hey,
Oh,
congrats.
Brad,
Hey,
congratulations.
Brad, congratulations. You're winning number 3. And go ahead and make sure you email me at buildadronereviewer@gmail.com, and I will get this out to you ASAP. Okay. This is great.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, I gave up. I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way.
What were you trying to do? Upgrade the.
No, to download some panoramas.
Oh.
Brad made me some covers for my Air 2S
Oh, yeah,
batteries.
I got some of
Got them
those,
in the mail
yeah.
today. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, Brad does good work.
Yeah.
Very nice, Brad.
Marcus, you can get an adapter, Dobo sells one for your Avata that'll mount the screen above on the controller.
That will mount the screen above.
Screen on the controller.
Mount your
Yeah.
phone on the controller
phone
of the
on the
FPV
controller.
drone.
Oh, for the Avata. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Avata, yeah. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
fly it, line of
I
sight.
wonder how many people are going to get the Avata for Christmas.
Ooh,
That's
a lot.
That's
I think a lot.
Here's the issue, though, Mike. You
Yeah.
still don't have the controls on
No.
screen. I mean, I guess you can see what you're doing, but anyway.
No
Yeah.
menu. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That phone holder for the controller is going to sell like hotcakes because now you have to have your phone hooked up to the Avata in order to fly it.
Well, just to get it in
Right.
the air is my understanding. Yeah.
Just to take off.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's real interesting.
Yeah, Dobo actually showed that because he made that a long time ago and he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
really know a use for it after. Now he does.
Now there's use for it.
Yeah.
Tony,
Well,
Tony got the Avata. Nice. Early Christmas.
I just wanted to
present.
pop on and say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all you guys. My dinner just showed up, unfortunately, so I'm going to pop back off. But I will be in the chat. So
we can talk about you.
we can talk about
you talk about
Gotcha.
me when I'm on.
We talk about you when you're on. We talk about you when you're off. Doesn't matter, Maddie.
Let's see,
Maddie,
Well,
Merry Christmas.
hopefully,
Merry Christmas, then, Matt.
Merry
hopefully
Christmas,
we'll
guys.
see you on the Fly
Merry
for
Christmas,
Fun
man.
show tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Matt.
I'm gonna be. I told Johnny I'll jump on there. Yep.
Hey guys,
All right,
I'm gonna run over to Art's house for a second. I'm gonna be over at Art's house for just a minute.
I'll be in the chat, Bill. I'll see you guys later.
It's good. See you, Maddie.
See you,
Thanks
Matt.
for stopping by. Look at Marcus's background.
Transported right over there, didn't you?
Yeah, I popped over to Art's house. for a
Look,
minute.
and Johnny too.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
The
There you go.
the magic of the internet. Johnny's there as well. How about
Yeah.
that? That's just amazing to me.
Or I love Colorado. I love Colorado. yeah.
Colorado's beautiful.
Colorado is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
You should hear Art play the piano. I'm just telling you.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know he's an avid fisherman. I did not know he had mad piano skills.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
fantastic. So we got you know what, Art? You need to do some tinkling of the ivories for us online. We would love that sometime.
Play us some Christmas music, Art.
Yes, that would be
You
that
know,
would
you know, Bill, you're gonna laugh
Yeah.
why I was late. You'll never believe it, but I was out fishing in the dark, catching catfish.
in the dark.
The dark.
Yeah,
Wow.
I said, "Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta get up to the condo."
Were you fishing
Christmas
from the
magic.
pier or from your boat?
Right. Well, on my boat, right at the dock.
Oh, right at the dock. Okay. All right. All right. Did you get? Here's the big question. Did you get anything?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got
Okay,
two
good.
nice catfish. One was about that big, and the other one was about that big.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That's good.
You need to
That's
fry them up, Ray.
I know. I'm gonna keep them one of these days.
good. All right. We're ready for number 5. And
4.
no, we did 4. Oh, 4. That's right. Number 4. This is why I have her on, okay? Because she keeps me in line here, okay? #4. Go for it, guys, okay? #FOU.
Behind every good man is a good woman, a great woman.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I exist to this day is because of this beautiful woman here. So I don't know what else. Now, I told her, I said, no one else has the title of the world's most beautiful grandma other than Valerie. Okay, that's just a given for me. So anyway, okay.
And those little girls are something too.
Oh my gosh, I'm just.
Mhm.
I told my son-in-law, I said, you know what? You may need to get a couple of shovels if guys come calling for your girls, okay? And be out in your front yard digging. Oh, what do you do? Have the dates as they're walking up to the front door and say, what are you doing? Oh, just digging another hole. Or he's an avid gun collector, okay? Or just sit there.
They have them all laid out, yeah.
Sit there with a revolver and just be cleaning your revolver or your 9mm, your Glock out there. Just know, hi, how are you, Mr. Skaggs? that would put the fear of God into any man. I'll tell you that right now. So let's go ahead and run this here.
Good luck, everybody.
The winner is Billy Tompkins.
All
Billy,
right.
Hey,
Congratulations.
look, Billy.
Congrats, Billy.
And what you have to do is make sure you email me at BillTheDroneReviewer@gmail.com, and I will welcome to Valid Drone Advisors from Stephen Ewing. You keep him on track. I love
Drone
that.
Advisor.
You know what, Stephen? I'm going to get Valerie a shirt call her Val the Drone Advisor. I'm gonna do that. We'll start a new channel up. Okay.
We'll have another show to add to the list.
That's
have a new
right.
show.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Why not? She'll probably get 1,000 subscribers well before I did. Okay.
No doubt about it.
No, I absolutely know that.
Ray, what are you saying, Ray?
So
anyway,
now, Bill, I have a big question now.
yes, sir.
Now, is Val gonna come to the meetup and fly a drone? I hope so.
Well, you know what? I'll kind of cajole her. Now, listen to this. This is a real funny story, okay? A few years back, we met up with Mel when he was driving through town. He was still a trucker, and he was driving through town. and we went to Apollo Beach, which is a short ways from where we live. And Mel had his Inspire 1 on, was flying that. I was flying his Phantom 4, and he fired up his Spark, okay? And what he did was he goes to Valerie, he says, "Here, can you hold the controller for a minute for me?" She goes, "Sure." So she's holding the controller, and he goes, "You know what? You're flying the drone right now." So
Yeah.
that was her. Technically, that was her only time flying the drone.
I was scared.
She
So
was.
she's an experienced drone pilot. I can see that.
Got it.
But I think she would do very well. And I told her anytime she wants to try flying a drone, I will be glad to let her do that. I don't have a problem with that. So
I want a pink one.
she wants a pink one.
A pink
Well,
drone.
it's easy.
Decal lady. Decal lady.
Yeah, there's
Decal
definitely
girl,
that.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
decal
right.
girl.
And put what it is it's like a wrap. And put it
Oh.
over the drone.
And the same thing, Marcus. Same thing goes for Sarah. Got to get her
He
flying
wants-
at the South
He
Florida
wants
drone
nothing to
meetup.
do with them.
Ain't gonna happen.
No,
huh, Marcus?
No, ain't gonna happen, huh?
Not gonna happen. No.
Well,
All right.
I could. I'm going to try to cajole her because I think maybe I can hit like 100,000 views in a video if I get Valerie to fly her drone. So
Well,
it's
you
like,
never know. There might be a special raffle prize for a female drone pilot. You just never know.
you must never know. So we'll make sure. I'll find a way by hook or crook to get her to get one up in
I'm
the air.
getting
So
anxiety just hearing you
she's
talk
getting
about
anxiety.
that.
So.
I have palpitations.
Hey,
Well,
and-
I'll
and
get
the
you
other
a
thing-
Miller Lite before you fly it. No, oops, I can't say that. Okay.
The other thing, I have good news. Santa, also known as Bob Dempsey, he called me today.
Yes.
He's bringing
Yeah.
2 other couples with him.
Really?
You know, husband and wife couples. And yeah, we gained 4 new people that are coming. Yeah.
Wow.
Great.
So what are the numbers now, Ray?
We're up to 70, 80, I think. Yeah. Let me double check it. My memory is shot now that I'm 71 years old. But 78. We're at 78.
Wow. Wow. Let's get for 100. Guys, if you know people that are interested, I would love to see 100 people there. That would just be absolutely fantastic. Mark Fisher's coming, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Mark
Oh,
will be there.
I
Yeah.
told him, I said, "Mark, you better be coming, my friend." I said,
Bill,
I
Bill, we
can't tell you.
told Mark it's April the 3rd. So it's April the 3rd. So don't,
I did.
don't
I
let
did
him know
not-
it's the first, really.
He made me laugh the most when I was there. Okay, he is just an absolute hoot in person.
He's
to
got
be
some
around.
energy, doesn't he?
I told him.
Never
I said,
stops.
we can't add energy. We solve our energy crisis. Okay, we
Yeah.
can't your energy. Well, that's like my granddaughter Ellie. When we were around, she was going 2 hours just flying around the living room, doing somersaults, all kinds of stuff. I told Valerie, I said, you know what? I said we need to bottle that. I said because that kid was just fantastic. Got a rental car story here for you. Okay, I rented from Alamo, and I found out they have a procedure to do it to use your debit card. They used to charge like an extra $100 if you used your debit card. Okay, well now they would just charge you the amount as long as you have your return itinerary. Okay, so I did that. They said we'll take it out initially to verify the funds are there, then we'll put it back. All right. So I go check in the car. The attendant, how was it? Fine. He said, you want an email your receipt? I said, absolutely fine. So they emailed me the receipt. All right. That money sat in my account for almost 4 days since we came back. I'm like, did they make a mistake? Unfortunately, they didn't, because this morning that money was gone out of my account. So I'm like, oh, well. Oh, another quick story before we go to the last drawing here. All right. I had a brand new HP laptop. Fantastic. I absolutely loved it. All right. Well, I ended up finding out it was Windows 11, which a little bit of a learning curve, but not bad. All right. If you know Windows 10, you can navigate Windows 11. Not a problem. The one thing that was different about this laptop was it was 5G enabled. It took a SIM card. So I got a hold of Verizon. They sent me a SIM card. Worked like a champ. Not a problem. The big problem was, okay, I use Bitdefender for my antivirus. All right. Well, apparently Bitdefender and this HP laptop just, were like this. It was like water and oil. It didn't work. I could not even boot up. After I shut the computer down, I tried to boot it up. I had to boot it up in safe mode. It wasn't even coming up. So, long story short, I sent it back and I'm getting it back. I ordered it the same exact one, but I'm going to use, it comes installed with McAfee. I'll just use McAfee. I don't care. I won't get that error again, but I'm real excited about that laptop. All right. Number 5. Okay. Now I got to show it now before you guys start going crazy with the number 5s here. I told you it's an Amazon gift card. Now I didn't say what kind of or what the amount was, but we're going to find that out right now. All right. And it's going to be a $50 Amazon gift card.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Nice, Bill.
In a box.
So
Okay.
nice. So nice, Bill.
It's this nice box. Okay. And it's going to be delivered to you. Okay. I'm not going to do electronic. So, you guys that are entering, again, I'm going to need your name and address and zip to get this out to you. So, and it's going to come directly from Amazon. I'm just going to, I'm not going to have it sent here and then send it to you. So it's going to come directly from Amazon. So go ahead, guys, enter #5. All right. And
Well, I'm going to predict that Maddie's going to win it.
Bill, is it true? If it's true, is it true that if you're north
That
of
is
Dallas,
very
you're
lucky.
ineligible? If
If
you're north of
what?
Dallas, you're ineligible?
that's very possible.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Johnny.
You know I love you, Marcus. You know I love you. Well, okay, north of Shreveport, right, Michael? Right?
North of the Red River. Put it
Hey,
that way.
Dustin,
there you
you
go.
got to put a number sign in front of it.
#
Okay.
FIVE.
He corrected it. Yeah, he did
All right,
already.
good.
Waypoint, New England.
All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna do this here.
It's funny how it gets so quiet all of a sudden.
I'm telling you.
Well, I got to redraw because Billy won again, so we're gonna have to draw again here.
Good luck.
Lance Parkhurst.
All right.
Congratulations,
Parkhurst.
Lance.
Congratulations.
$50
Congratulations, Lance.
Congratulations, Lance.
Amazon. Again, need your name and address and zip. Email buildthedronereviewer@gmail.com, and I will get that out to you ASAP. So, wanted to kind of close with this tonight, okay? And this is, I'm very fortunate, and again, I want to share the first picture that I got here. And I'm going to say this. This year's been a hard year for us. I'm sure most of you remember we lost Val's dad earlier this year, and that was a real tough pill to swallow. And it's so fitting and so appropriate that we close this year on such a high note, welcoming a new life to this earth. And our hearts cannot be filled with more joy. I will absolutely say that. And the other things that I wanted to share here was, let me go ahead and get that. Let's see if I can make that bigger here. I'm sure you all remember, Charlie Brown Christmas and A Christmas Carol. I don't know if most of you know this or not, but Charles Schulz was a devout Christian, and he put the Christmas story in A Charlie Brown Christmas. And I want to play. Let's see. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in clothes and lying in a manger." I couldn't think of anything more appropriate at this time of year to share than the Christmas story, and in conjunction with the new birth that we celebrated today as well, and just how thankful we all are. I know all of you are thankful as well as Valerie and I and our families. You know, we're enjoying good health. You know, we're blessed with provision. And we're just very grateful. And this is a way of me being, you know, I'm very grateful to the drone community for what it's given to me, the friendships I've gotten from it. And one of the things that I really relished was getting Art involved with the drone community. Finding him, and it was Christmas of that year of 2017, and we got a GoFundMe together, and we got Art a nice drone, got him the original Mavic Air, and I'm so happy that I've done that, and I'd like to think that I've done some good along the lines, and I know all you guys have done some good with your channels as well too, and I think that's one thing that really keeps me driving. It really keeps me going. It really keeps me wanting to crank out content, because I want to be here for you guys. I want to answer questions for you. I get dozens of emails, a week, and I answer questions. People, nobody even knows that I do that, but I do that because what? I look at it as a responsibility, and I know you guys will do that as well if you get questions as well. And each one of you do such a fantastic job. I'm proud to be called your friend. I'm really, really excited about the meetup. Okay. I can't wait to get down there again. Ray, I can't tell you what a great time Valerie and I had. It was so much fun. We had our first vacation in the state of Florida, not in Ohio, okay, in a long time. And it was a godsend. So we're really looking forward to it. And to each and every one of you, Merry Christmas on the panel here. And to Ron, we wish you well in good health, and hope you get better as well. And to all of you out there, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was a small way of giving back to you guys in the drone community. I wish I could give every one of you something. It's just I feel that way. It's something that really kind of drives me. So, guys, thank you all so much. A very Merry Christmas to all of you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.